the Shame Show, where we'll be doing the winter sports recap for the 2022 season. I'm your host, Sam Jones.
Carson Vaulx, and this is Shame Athletics.
Today, representing the 901, we have Emma Stanley and Jake Smothers. Emma, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Emma. I'm a senior, and I was the soccer captain. And I'm a 901 student section leader. I'm in NHS, and I also play club soccer.
My name is Jake Smothers. I play football. I was a captain. I'm going to play at Ohio Wesleyan, and I was a student section leader as well.
Now, let's start with some questions. What was it like supporting the basketball team through their MSL championship run, as well as their postseason run?
It was really fun and exciting to watch them succeed because they've had so much trouble throughout the years. Even though we took some trouble this year too with losing Dylan, I think they still stayed really positive, and it was so fun watching them in their last season, well, the seniors in their last season, and I think people showed out really well.
Undefeated at home, so it's good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
All right. What was your favorite theme for this year?
Oh.
USA night.
I'm going to go with the Blue Out for Stone just because it was so loud. We played Olentangy. It was such a good crowd, and I just think overall the theme was really important to our school.
What was the best game to watch this year?
I'd probably say that Olentangy game came down to the wire, and it was like a pretty energetic game because we had a lot of people there, and they had a lot of people there.
I'm going to say Whitehall because just like Jake said, it came down like right to it. But honestly, all their games were pretty entertaining to watch. Even the Heath game was entertaining, just we came up short, so.
What is memorable and funny moments from the season?
Ooh.
Funny.
Let's go memorable first.
Memorable?
Probably when Dylan got ejected the second time. That was
Yeah.
Pretty memorable.
Also winning, what did we win, the district, division?
Yeah.
The league, yeah. Because that's the first time the seniors, and they were just so excited. That was a huge moment for them, so I think that was pretty memorable. Or beating Olentangy, I think was pretty memorable.
I think the most fun I had was when we did our dance with the cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Or, I don't know. Funny. I don't know. That one's hard. Probably watching Dylan get ejected, I thought that was pretty funny. Just because of how the other team reacted. I mean, not Dylan getting rejected was funny, but how the parents in that team, or actually watching parents of the other teams react to our student section because they hated us so much. That was probably the funniest thing, yeah.
All right, what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Ohio Wesleyan to play football. I'm still undecided on the major, but do that, start working.
I'm not positive, but I think I'm going to go to OSU and do business and marketing.
Cool.
Well, is there anyone you'd like to thank?
My mom and dad.
Matthew, Caleb, and just because they're student section leaders as well, and the rest of BV for showing up this season, even during football as well, and the senior basketball team, the seniors on the basketball team.
Segment, trivia time. Jake and Emma will both have a chance to answer, and then the answer will be revealed. For some of these questions, it's going to be who had the closest answer. Who is the 901? Emma first.
Buckeye Valley students.
Buckeye Valley students.
So you wait for both of them.
Yeah, wait for both.
Next question. What does Barron stand for? Jake, you can go first this time.
I do not know.
Emma?
Is it like each letter has a different word?
Yes.
Yep, it's an acronym.
Not me. I don't know. No idea.
I don't know. Wait, is the B brave? I did know that. I did know that.
No points.
No points.
I did not know that was it.
Next question. What year was the high school founded? Emma, your turn.
1962.
Jake? adult team's record? Jake, your turn.
23-3.
19-3.
Emma again.
Point for Emma.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, good stuff. Wait, they lost 4 games? Oh yeah, I forgot.
How many sports does BV offer? Emma, it's your turn.
Wait, are we including like men and women
Yes.
separate? Separate?
Yep.
Give me a second to count. Wait, does football count for girls? Cause
No, that's a
Okay.
unisex sport.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Doo-doo.
26.
Alright, 26.
18.
They're
I
both
believe that's
all.
an even split.
That is an even split.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yep, that's.
No, just give us both
No.
a point.
We don't do that here.
Best out of 3 or?
That's not a 3.
One.
What?
One, yeah, just do one.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Point for Emma.
Best out of 3.
Are you subscribed to Shame Shame
I
Outlets?
do believe I
I
am.
think I am. I think
Prove
I
it.
am. Just wait.
Are you subscribed?
Yes.
Can you go show the camera?
Yes. Look.
Jake, are you subscribed?
Subscriptions. Shame, shame.
All that?
Right there. Subscription.
Shame.
Shame. That's a point for Emma.
Alright, final question. This will be a 5-point question.
Say it.
You have to sing it.
Like right
No music.
Okay.
Joy,
Joy.
Wait. It's one at a time. One at a
One
time.
at a time.
We gotta see who's.
Let me go first. Let me go
Which
first.
one's better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
And our camera
What? You're judging who's
our
better?
camera woman will be judging.
Okay. Okay. Me first.
Mhm.
Okay. Joyously to thee we raise Buckeye Valley High. Songs of loyalty and praise which shall never die. Thou our inspiration, our near shall any heart from these sacred halls depart. Buckeye Valley High.
sold on I-10.
Alright, Jake, your turn.
Joy, sweet to thee, we raise Buckeye Valley High. Songs of loyalty and praise, which shall never die.
Shall never die, but.
Thou our inspiration art, near shall any heart from these sacred halls depart. Buckeye Valley High.
Alright. Camera woman, if you could please circle the name that won.
Shall be hidden.
Or if it was a tie, circle them both.
Oh god. Oh god.
Let
I
us
thought you were
know.
gonna make us do it without the lyrics, but I would not.
Let us know when you're ready, and we'll give a drum roll. Alrighty. Alright.
Emma's the winner!
Oh, you got a point, Jake. You got a point.
He gets a point for trying.
Let's go.
Alright.
That's all that matters.
Well, thank you for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate everyone that
Alright.
came.
That's
Shame,
all.
shame.
Shame, shame. That's all for the 901.
Jake's a big fan.
To our next segment with Buckeye Valley Swim. If you folks could please introduce yourselves.
I'm Carson Vaulx. I'm a senior. I'm also a captain. I'm a 4-year letterman and a 4-time district qualifier.
I'm Bella Penry. I'm also a senior. I'm a captain of the swim team, a 4-year letterman, varsity letterman, and a 4-year district qualifier.
Now, how would you look at the season in review?
I was very successful. This is probably the youngest swim team we've had in recent years. This is also our 4th year as a standalone swim team. So we had a lot of new faces and a lot of people who hadn't swam before, who were able to learn and be able to be part of a district qualifying team.
Anything to add, Bella?
I I'd just say that like this, I feel like this year was also our first year of having like a bigger swim team. Normally it was just like 4 girls, 4 boys half the time. So I feel like this is our first year having a big swim team. But yeah, I agree with everything Carson said. We had a good year.
How'd the ladies do this year?
Pretty good. We had one girl make it to states, and a lot of new swimmers like learned how to do everything. Had some good PBs, and yeah.
Carson, how'd the men do this year?
Really good. Our relay that qualified to district was actually made up of a freshman, sophomore who had never swam before. And they came into the season. It was rough for them getting down the pool, and were able to build upon that and get below a 32nd in their 50 free to help us get to districts. And we also had one of the guys qualify individually for districts.
Would you like to talk about any of your MSL full events?
Yeah, we had a first team diver, Sophia Stan. She made it to states. She's a really good diver.
She placed, didn't she?
Yeah, she placed 5th overall at states in diving, so that's really good. And then Vaulx, which is our girl who made it to states, she swam 50 free, did pretty good. I don't remember what she
I can't remember.
ended up getting, but she did really well.
Yeah, and then Alex Sang, he's a freshman, and he was part of the district qualifying relay, and who was also qualified for districts in his individual events. And he's very, very athletic in the pool, and is just building upon from there.
What were some high points of the season?
Probably being able to definitely get to districts, especially with such a young team going into the season, and being able to just build with them.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Just like getting the girls and boys relays to districts was one of the biggest things, and one of the most happiest moments for all of us. We were all proud of it.
You said that you had a pretty young team. How does it look for next year?
I think it's just gonna build from there, because all the swimmers this year, like when it came to the district relay, it was a very close between 2 of the guys who was going to be on that relay. So I think it's going to be as competitive as it was this year, and just they're going to continue to better themselves.
Do you have any funny moments from the season?
Probably at sectionals when Coach Mike was trying to gritty.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was funny.
Or just like, it was every day at practice, it was a hard time to get anyone in the water because the water was so cold, and so like every day it was trying to push someone into the water.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that was just really fun for all of us trying to get someone pushed in the water.
Do you have any best or favorite memories from this season?
Mine would be being able to go to districts one last time, especially at OSU, because freshman year, that's when we were first an official team. We made it to districts and went to OSU for districts, and I was able to do it one more time.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing, just like being able to go to districts one more time, and just like all the fun team bonding things we do, the go rucks and stuff, those are always so fun together.
Alright, do you have any special shout outs or thank yous?
I'd like to thank my parents and coaches, who are my parents. they pushed us through even on days where we were just not feeling it. And shout out to Allison for making it to states.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing. I'd like to thank Carson's parents for sure for being the best coaches. Freshman year to now, we've had a different coach our freshman year, and then looking at Carson's parents now and how they've ran everything has been like a major change for the better, and they're always there to support everyone. And also, I'm just happy that Allison made it to states.
And now, we're going to go into some minute-to-win-it games between these two. Our first game is Cookie Slide. Both of our contestants will put the cookie on their foreheads, and first to get it into their mouth without using their hands will win.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Here we go. On the
Ready?
count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what fault.
Oh. Restart then.
Alright, here we go. I lost my cookie.
You don't want that in your, it's
It's on the
underneath.
front of the
Alright, I'm
cake.
getting a new cookie.
Keep going, Bella.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. You don't have to wait.
Oh no, so
Alright, do you guys want to give up?
yes.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors for the point.
Alright, best out of 3 or?
Oh.
Best out of 3 for this.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's like, oh.
Oh, this is all over my face.
Yeah, it's all over.
Alright, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, that's one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go.
Carson wins. Alright. Alright, you can stop. Alright, Carson currently has the lead at 1-0. Our next game is hardware stack. They will be using screwdrivers to stack bolts. First to stack 3 bolts wins. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Oh, what? I was doing so fine.
Bella has to.
Done.
Bella wins. Alright, our mini game series is currently tied at 1-1. This is the tiebreaker called Claw Game. At the end of at the start, these folks will have 30 seconds to put as many pieces of hardware on their plate as they can. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Carson.
The wash is a little hard. Washes are getting these suckers.
No.
15 seconds.
Tubbs on me. Oh. Come on.
5, 4, 3,
This one's
2,
awesome.
1. Time is up.
Does it count?
Yeah, we'll count it.
I think Carson
Alright,
won.
count your pieces.
Can't this count as more?
Nope. Count your pieces.
1, 2,
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had 12.
There was not an even amount.
It wasn't supposed to be an even amount.
Oh.
Alright, Carson, how many did you have?
12.
Bella?
8. This should count as more.
Carson, you win.
This should count as more.
Congratulations. Alright, Carson, congratulations on your win. We'd like to thank you folks for coming on.
Thanks for having
Thank you.
us.